Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. DiCarlo again. So our next step today and our last step today will be to find text evidence to support our idea. And so what I mean is you're going to want to review what you just wrote in that left-hand column, and you want to think about what evidence you have from the text. Now remember, direct text evidence is copied straight from the text. It's written in quotation marks, and it is usually no more than one sentence. If you have to use more than one sentence in a particular spot, then chances are you don't have a strong enough piece of evidence because it's not getting across your idea clearly enough. So with all of that in mind, today you are going to work to jot 2 pieces of text evidence for your first area of analysis, and then 2 more pieces of evidence for your second area of analysis. Let me show you what I mean. Remember, this first part of my essay, my first body paragraph, is going to be about how the headings help the reader navigate the wood frog's life and understand it better. So I thought for sure the idea winter nights, or that heading winter nights, is going to be something I want to focus on, that I will explain in my body paragraph so that the reader understands, and I prove to my reader just how winter nights helps those reading the article. I jotted down another heading that I thought helped, which was springtime awakenings. Again, these headings are written in quotation marks because they're copied directly from the text. They're a little different than typical text evidence, but of course I put it word for word exactly how the headings are worded. And I jotted them up here, one by text support number 1, and my second piece of evidence by text support number 2. Those are pretty straightforward. I'm going to leave blank for now, and you're going to do the same. You're going to leave blank those gray boxes because we're going to do our explaining tomorrow. Okay, so let me get to my second point. Okay, so again, to refresh your memory from just a few minutes ago, this second body paragraph is going to be about the use of chronological order transition words and phrases. So what I had to do was I had to go back to the text, and I'm sorry, my packet looks, a little messy. I've been flipping the pages a lot to practice making the video. So anyway, what you see here is that I've copied a piece of text evidence that includes, of course, a transitional word or phrase. So I wrote down, after only 1 or 2 short weeks at the vernal pool, the adult frog leaves. I think that this is a wonderful example of something in the text that includes a transitional phrase and then tells me about the wood frog's life in that point of the year. Okay, so I copied it word for word up there. And down here, my last piece of text evidence, when the air turns cold in November or December, okay, when being my key there, they shelter under leaves or logs. Again, that is a great piece of text evidence here for me to use because it shows a transitional phrase and it helps the reader understand what's happening at that point in the wood frog's life. So your job now is to go back into the article and find 2 pieces of text evidence to support the first point you're making about a wood frog's survival, and then 2 more pieces of evidence to support the second idea that you are going to argue in your essay about a wood frog's survival. All right, guys, good luck and work hard. Bye-bye.